So it's Friday, September 30th, and it's the day after Hurricane Ian just trashed the west coast of Florida. And my Facebook feed and social media is just covered with, oh my god, imagine if you were in an EV right now and you're trying to flee in advance, or you can't get water and you're trying to leave right now the day after. It'd be impossible, and people just, so here's the status of Superchargers in Florida right now. I'll put it up on the screen over there, hopefully. The only outages are really in the Fort Myers area. And if we look at Fort Myers, you'll see it's basically leveled. Like, the whole place is just trashed. So I don't think you're getting any gas there anyways if you had a gas car. And speaking of gas cars, there was a run on gas the day before. There was lines at gas stations. There was no gas at a lot of gas stations. And even today, there's like, I think 20% or something of, of all of Florida has no gas. And certain areas are completely gone because the gas stations are shut down, or, power outages and no generators. So, I mean, overall, there's no issue in Florida for EVs. I just looked, it's about noon right now the next day, and it looks like I could drive from the very bottom, from Key West, all the way up the coast on 95. No problems at all. Supercharging stops all the way. I've checked out each charger. There's no lines or anything. It looks fine. They're all up. On the map, I'll put it back up there again. If there's a little circle with a line through it, that means that site is closed temporarily. The ones that have lightning bolts are all good to go, and that's only the Tesla ones. So there's also, let me get my adapters out. So there's also the Tesla mobile charger, and with that you can plug into just any regular outlet. So you can't do that with a regular gas car, if you're just like stopping at a random hotel or... Thanks, dude. If you're just stopping at a random hotel or something, you can plug that in, you can be charging at a couple miles per hour. Not great, but if it's if it's an emergency or something, you stay overnight and you get 100 miles or whatever. I've also got this one. It's a NEMA 1450. It'll charge at RV stops. You can stop at an RV stop and you can, camp out there in your car and boom, have a full charge the next day. Of course, the old Tesla CCS adapter. So you can use any, I'll put up on the map over here. I'll put up a plug share and you can see what all of these, I don't have my J1772 adapter, but that's the regular level 2 adapter to Tesla adapter. So with all of this, you can charge anywhere but a place that's been leveled and has no power at all. So you're probably in a better position, really, because if there's power, you can have fuel, quote unquote, versus with a gas car where, if an area's been, smashed and completely depleted of fuel, you're just, SOL. There's no issue that I can find of trying to get out of Florida or even into Florida. Now, if I wanted to be crazy and drive down there, I could drive to the southernmost point of Florida from Washington, D.C., where I'm at. I've got friends down there with Powerwalls and solar, and they're doing better than their neighbors. They're, making extra power they can put into their cars to refuel. They got the lights on. They had multiple outages, but they didn't even see a flicker in their lights because the Powerwalls just kicked on for up to 12 hours, I guess, in some cases, but they're doing pretty good. So, yeah, I mean, it's the future's bright. The future's great. There's no reason to, post crap like this thing here and try and scare people away from electric vehicles and solar and green energy. But, hey, toss me a comment below if you don't agree, or if you do agree, or if you have some personal stories you'd like to share. And, of course, like and subscribe if you do like and would like to hear more stuff like this.